Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, it's 6:54. Let's get you up to speed with everything you need to know here in the Morning Sprint.
Mark Peterson's forecast on this first full day of spring includes the return of 60s.
And Destiny Richards is live at the perfect place to celebrate the start of spring, the Geyser Conservatory in Manitoba Park.
But we begin with a house fire that started a few hours ago near Bigelow Gulch Road, east of Argonne. The fire started inside the garage of the home in the 6600 block of North Walnut between East Bigelow Gulch and East Francis. Firefighters from several agencies, including Fire District 9, Spokane Valley Fire, and Spokane Fire, responded. The fire did spread to the home, but fire officials on the scene tell us everyone got out safely. You can read the whole story right now on KXLY.com.
A Boeing 737 with 132 people on board has crashed in the mountains of southern China. Chinese state media first reported the crash and said rescue teams were on their way to an accident scene where fire was visible on site. No word yet on the number of dead or injured. That 737 was on its way from Kunming to Guangzhou with 123 passengers and 9 crew members when it lost contact. We'll continue to update this story as more information becomes available.
In our First Alert weather, and that First Alert weather app, by the way, free, still available in the App Store. It's updated as well. 35 degrees heading out. Doppler radar busy today. We did have, again, some light snow now turning back over to rain showers, and we're going to see some light rain through the middle of the day. Our high today is going to be into the mid-40s, 44 for us, 42 into Coeur d'Alene, and temperatures nearing 60 for the Tri-Cities.
The Spokane Police Department arrested a man accused of a homicide who they believed was armed and dangerous. Police say he had threatened to kill police officers. SPD took 49-year-old Charles Edward Jackson Jr. into custody on Saturday evening. They say he killed another man in downtown Spokane earlier this month. Jackson is facing a second-degree murder charge.
Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas could be released from the hospital as soon as today. He was admitted Friday with what a spokesperson calls flu-like symptoms and was diagnosed with an infection. Justice Thomas will still participate in consideration and discussion of any cases he is not at, with transcripts and recordings of the oral arguments.
Confirmation hearing kick off today for Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, the first black woman nominated in the 233-year history of the Supreme Court. She's set to address U.S. senators. Since her nomination, the 51-year-old Harvard grad has met with a bipartisan list of more than 40 senators. She's also held mock sessions with the White House ahead of today's opening remarks. Democrats don't need their votes to push Judge Jackson through, but the White House wants GOP support to shore up the court's credibility.
We've been live this morning at the Geyser Conservatory in Manitoba Park. Perfect place to see spring in bloom here. Lots of exotic plants that you can walk through and see here at the greenhouse, from cacti to orchids to tulips to bromeliads even. So many things to see here with your friends and family. Soon, though, the rest of the park is going to be spring is going to reflect the spring season. We have some flowers here growing that'll soon be in the Duncan Gardens as well. The Manitoba Park is open from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. if you're looking to celebrate spring.
Maryland has become the first state to completely suspend its gas tax, shaving 36 cents off every gallon, saving the average driver about $5 per fill-up. In Georgia, the governor signing a similar bill to eliminate the state's gas tax, about 29 cents a gallon through May. Washington state senators have already rejected a proposal to eliminate the state's 49.5-cent gas tax. Several other states are considering similar measures.